So for this video I'll be showing how to transform one animation into another animation. And what I mean by that is take this shape and the way they bop up and down, and now I want to transform this animation into that animation gradually, and the way so that it becomes like this. And here's an example where I've used the technique to animate the arms going up and down, back and forth. So the animation of the arms going up and down on the left side is transformed into the animation of the arms going up and down in the pose straight on, and back to the right side. And the example I'm going to show now is going to be based on the arms going up and down. So I'm going to show pretty much how I did that. The way to do that is make a new cell. First, of course, we make our first animation. So here's the hand, here's the arm. So that's our first animation. And now we're gonna make the second animation on the same layer. This is important so the software knows the stroke order and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of it. Now we're gonna make, well, first we're gonna make sure their regions are closed. It's important to show, it's important to make sure of that, so you get as few gaps as possible in the in-betweens. Generate the in-betweens and generate the in-betweens. Now let's check for gaps again. Like that. That was blue for some reason. Now we're gonna make a bunch of other layers. One for each frame in the animations. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take all the frames from the first animation and make in the first frame in each of these layers. Let's turn off the region colors because those can be kind of confusing when we do this. So yeah, select all, cut and paste. And then we're going to remove this row. It's important to do that instead of copying this over there, because if you copy the lines into another frame in the same layer, that will confuse the stroke order for some reason, and it won't like it won't in between them. Okay. Control A, Control X, Shift V, Control A, Control X, Shift V. And then remove the excess frames, and we make room for more in-betweens. And as you can see now, we have all the frames from the first animation there, all the frames from the second animation here. And when we in between these, you can see we have all the frames we need. And yeah, of course, have to reapply the uniform timing. There we go. So yeah, now we have all the frames we need, as you can see. So all we need to do now is remove the excess frames. Oops. And then we're gonna remove some hidden lines because we're not quite done yet. We're gonna hide some lines here, yeah. And that's that. And now we want to check for gaps again. Show closed regions. There's a gap here. This the all strokes button is way faster. Oops. There we go. And then, for the autocolor to work, all these frames needs to be on the same layer. So we're gonna fix that. Then we're gonna delete the layers we don't need anymore. Now we have the whole animation on one layer. Now we're gonna use the autocolor. Show region colors. Now we're gonna color this thing. Blue arm. And reddish hand, like that. Then we're gonna try to autocolor the rest, and what do you know? So there you have it.